Hey guys, it's your girl Shalae and I'm back today with another pandemic EBT video. In today's video, we're going to discuss the latest and greatest of pandemic EBT. Then we're also going to talk about the USDA waiver, as well as we have some assistance for my seasoned seniors, and we have a lot more to discuss. So if you want to know what is going on in the lovely world of EBT, you already know what to do. Stay tuned. Your girl's got you covered. Now, if this is your first time tuning into my channel, hi, hello, hey, friend. My name is Shalae, and here on this channel, we discuss shopping, saving, and everything in between. I would love to have you a part of my internet family. Super easy. Click the big old red subscribe button down below, and you're in just like that. And while you're at it, go ahead and give me a like because you love me finding this information and bringing it to you every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. If you haven't checked out any of my other videos, definitely check those out. As well as go ahead and get my ebook. Y'all know I always got to go ahead and plug in my ebook because I know there's a lot of you that want to get on YouTube, and it's pretty lucrative to get on YouTube, might I say. Okay, so go ahead and get this money. Okay, you know I'm not stingy with it. As well as if you are an EBT recipient, go ahead and get this Amazon Prime for $5.99 or try it out for free. 30 days on your girl. Now, I know a lot of you guys want to know about the emergency allotment and the maximum benefits. So the following states have been approved for emergency allotment, and I got the payout dates. DC will issue benefits in accordance with your regular schedule. Indiana will pay out March 5th through the 23rd, odd days only. Iowa will pay out March 1st through the 10th. Maryland will pay out March 1st through the 31st. New Jersey will pay out March 1st through the 5th. Virginia will pay out March 16th, and West Virginia will pay out March 3rd. These are the states that have been approved for the month of March. The following states have been approved for February. Alabama will pay out March 1st. Alaska, February 1st through the 28th. Arizona, February 2nd. California, March 19th and March 26th. Colorado, February 6th through the 11th. Connecticut, February 17th and subsequent Fridays. Delaware, February 23rd. DC, your regular issuance. Georgia, February 24th through the 28th. Guam, February 18th. Hawaii, March 14th. Illinois, February 20th through the 28th. Indiana, February 5th through the 23rd, odd days only. Iowa, February 1st through the 10th. Kansas, March 15th through the 24th. Kentucky, February 2nd through the 19th. Louisiana, February 5th, 12th, 19th, and 26th. Maine, February 10th. Maryland, February 1st through the 28th. Massachusetts, March 2nd. Michigan, February 19th through the 28th. Minnesota, March 8th through the 10th. The 14th through the 17th, the 21st through the 24th, the 28th through the 31st. New Jersey, February 1st through the 5th. New Hampshire, February 3rd and 18th. New Mexico, February 13th, and then your regular issuance. New York City will pay out February 14th through the 25th. The rest of the state, February 7th through the 17th. North Carolina, February 22nd through March 2nd. Ohio, February 24th. Oklahoma, February 10th through February 15th. Oregon, February 10th and the 25th. Pennsylvania, February 15th through March 1st. Rhode Island, February 3rd. South Carolina, February 1st through the 19th. Texas, February 2nd through the 8th. Vermont, March 14th. Virginia, February 16th. Virgin Islands, February 19th. Washington, February 1st through the 20th. West Virginia, February 3rd. Wisconsin, February 12th. Wyoming, February 2nd through the 5th. So let's go ahead and keep the party going. This is the regular pandemic EBT. Colorado will issue benefits for the month of August through December in June of 2022. And then from January through May in mid-August of 2022. Delaware will issue August, September, and February, October and November in March, December and January in April, and February and March in May. And then April benefits will be issued in June. Indiana will issue out on a quarterly basis. Louisiana will pay out their benefits from August through October in February, and then from November through January in March, and then February and March will be issued in April. and then benefits for April will be issued in May. Michigan will pay out on a monthly basis. Minnesota will pay out on a monthly basis. Nebraska will issue out benefits for summer of 2021. They were unable to provide data by the Nebraska's deadline in a single distribution on March 11th. And then benefits from August through October will be issued on April 20th. From November through January will be on May 19th. For February and March will be on June 16th. And then April and May will be issued out on August 16th. New Mexico will issue out in 2-month increments or bi-monthly. North Carolina will issue out benefits at the end of February and then on a monthly basis. Ohio will issue out on a monthly basis. Rhode Island will issue out in 3 separate issuance on a weekly basis in February, and that's for children that are in public schools. And then they're going to do 3 separate issuance on a weekly basis in March for students that are in private schools. And then in early March, they'll also issue once again for public schools, and late March for private schools. And then they're going to issue out both public and private in April. We all know that they're doing something a little bit different, and then it will be on a monthly basis. Tennessee will issue out benefits from August through April in May of 2022, and then from May through June of 22 in July of 2022, and then they're going to clean up in August of 2022. Vermont will issue out benefits for the months of September through January in one issuance, and then February through June in a separate issuance. Virginia will pay out from August through January no later than March of 2022, and then a monthly basis. West Virginia will issue out benefits from August through December on April 11th, January through March on May 2nd, and then for May and June or any corrective issues at that point on July of 2022, and then the final corrections on September 29th. Wisconsin will issue out August, September, and October in March, and then November and December in April. Let's go ahead and kick things off with the news. All right, guys, so we're going to kick things off in Indiana, where lawmakers back off plan to restrict food stamps for overdue child support. So on Monday, they backed off this plan where Hoosiers who owe child support wouldn't be able to get food stamps. So this was a House Bill 1354 that would have ended SNAP benefits or food stamps to anyone who was delinquent in child support payments. But advocates for the state said, hey, this harms more than it helps. So the Indiana PTA president says SNAP benefits are fundamentally about feeding children. We have a very serious concern with any food that is weaponized against children. But that's why I told you guys, like, you got to start keeping in contact with the lawmakers and see what House bills are being passed, because this stuff will go like right under the rug. So I'm glad that they don't have this policy. But yeah, there's a lot of things that's going on. Next, we are headed to Missouri, where residents file a federal lawsuit over the state's dysfunctional food stamp program. Whoa, like who would have thought that we would be here right now, right? But the residents say, hey, right now, if you go to DCSS Facebook page and any other SNAP applicants said that the shortest time they have waited to get on the phone with someone is 4 hours. And in order to get SNAP benefits or to be recertified, residents have to go through an interview. So when applicants can't reach a call center representative or contact them on Facebook to complete their interviews, then their applications are automatically rejected. So they said in December, 35% of 57,000 SNAP applications that the state received, they were rejected. And in September, half were rejected. And they said, hey, these were similar percentages back in 2020. So they're like, hey, look here, there's no appointments for the interviews. The state call center will call applicants at random times. And if they miss the call and try to call back, then they get scheduled for another interview. And they said, hey, this is just like a crazy circle that is going on. So the DCS offices reopened back to the public on May 17th, but the lawsuit states that the centers are merely theoretical because their hours are extremely limited, and less than a third of the 141 resource centers listed on the website are open to the public 5 days a week, according to the lawsuit. More than half are open 3 days a week, and fewer than none are open past 5 p.m. So they said, hey, it's almost like hard to get anything done. I'll keep you updated on this story, but wow, go ahead, residents, to file that federal lawsuit. We want change and we want it now. I salute you. All right, let's go on to the next story. And our last story, guys, but definitely probably the most important, is SNAP and Medicaid COVID-19 benefits will expire on April 15th if it's not extended. So we all know that the Secretary of Health and Human Services extended the emergency declaration on January 16th of this year with a new expiration date of April 15th of this year. So this means that, like, if this measure is not extended again, then the supplemental SNAP money that millions of Americans have been receiving would be up for risk. And it wouldn't even matter that if your state still had the emergency declaration going or not, because remember, it's the federal or your state, whichever one ends first. So that additional money that amounts to about $95 per month, which allows like needy families to reach the maximum monthly benefit level according to their state's rules and maximum. That's what you would lose. So I know some states already have went on and removed their emergency allotment. And I know places like in Florida and Tennessee where you're not receiving that amount. But if it does not get extended on April 15th, then the following states will be impacted. And that would be like Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, DC, Georgia, Guam, Hawaii, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, New Jersey, New Hampshire, New Mexico, New York, North Carolina, Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, South Carolina, Texas, Virginia, Washington, West Virginia, Wisconsin, and Wyoming. Because as of right now, those states are still issuing out on a monthly basis, and some of those states still have their emergency declaration. But if the federal one ends, then you would not receive your money. Now, in terms of Medicaid, the designation for the ongoing public health emergency has allowed for broader or delivery of benefits such as like telehealth sessions, as well as prevention of active state Medicaid enrollment cancellation during the pandemic. So if that is not extended on April 15th, then the benefits may no longer be protected for you as well. So we got some things that are coming up, but hopefully, they do like Spike Lee and do the right thing, And this is all I have, guys. Like, this is all I have. I'll keep looking for the money. I'll keep bringing the updates. Please purchase my ebook. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye, guys.